Hey guys, today we're customizing my Switch. Let's get started. So today is the day I finally got the courage to draw on my Switch after only 2 days of having it. Yay me! I had to start my Animal Crossing island all over again, and of course the Switch being as I don't know, minimalist. Minimalist is a nice, not offensive word to the beautiful simplicity of this Switch. It is just a blank canvas for me, and I, of course, wasn't going to doodle on it until I found the right thing, so I doodled on paper. Anyways, I ended up improvising a little bit. As you guys can see, I started trying to make Timmy or Tommy, but something about it just didn't feel right. I don't know. I didn't really like how my doodles of them looked on the notebook, so I was definitely not going to put them on the Switch. But I kept trying to figure out ways to make a tiny drawing that was related to some of the themes from the Switch or from Switch games that I played. One of the things that I tried was my Animal Crossing person or player with some of the Princess Peach outfits. I didn't really like how that one looked though at the end, but I kind of liked how the Animal Crossing person looked. Then I started making some sketches of Mario power-ups, so Super Mario little characters like Kirby, and then I tried the little star, I tried Yoshi eggs, and you guys can see here what a mess it was. I really wanted to feel a certain way when I looked at the Switch. I know, this is getting so deep, it's just a Switch customization, woman, but looking back, I'm happy that I tried out so many little sketches, and once I finished making so many trial and error sketches, I finally settled for a balloon. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't just a balloon. I did on the right side like the little Animal Crossing island because it is what I'm playing the most, and then on the left side I drew a balloon with a present. And yes, I'm doing it in black and white. I wanted my Switch to stay neutral in case I got a case later, and I just like the clean look of it. I didn't really want it to be too busy, says the woman who just drew on a perfectly clean Switch. Once I made the Joy-Cons, I figured, let's do the dock. Go big or go home, right? So on the dock, I made my Animal Crossing person, and that wasn't the first thing I did. The first thing I did was I was sketching Isabelle, and I just didn't like it. I don't know why. It just, in the moment, like it felt like a good option, but then once I had actually sketched her, I did not like how it looked at all. So I erased her from my Switch and my life. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't even gotten her on my island yet because I had to start all over. But yeah, I erased my Isabelle sketch, and then I sketched myself like a boss. No, I'm just kidding. I ended up making one of the first things I tried to doodle, which was my Animal Crossing character, and just kind of just hanging out in the Animal Crossing world. It looked kind of simple at first because I got the sketch from a picture I took at the Nook store with Tom Nook and Tommy because I wanted to get some Nook miles and I had to take a picture. I ended up adding a simple fishing rod, or a flimsy fishing rod as the Animal Crossing villagers would call it, because I was just standing there like at the store with my hands empty, and that's a little not, I mean, it's not boring, it's just not what I want to see when I look at my Switch, but at the same time I do want to see myself in Animal Crossing, so I added a fishing rod and some grass, and then I thought, let's add some grass to the other side. Surprisingly, when I put the Switch in the box, I was thinking, since I drew grass on this side and like the little island on the Joy-Con, it kind of looks like it goes together. Well, you'll see when I put them all together. I really liked how it turned out, you guys, and I'm so happy to have shared this with you. I am almost on my 100th video, which was my main goal when I started this channel, so I have no idea what's gonna happen from there, but I'm so happy to have shared my art journey and now my Switch art journey with you guys and with my future self. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.